I was so thrilled whenever I found out I was shortlisted for the British Education Award. It was Anne Tracy from the North West Regional College who had actually put me in for it. I'd studied there with her and she really great support, and I was really thankful that she even thought about me to nominate me, never mind to get shortlisted, so I was completely thrilled. I started at the North West Regional College just after school. I did my level 3 in early years. Then I left, I went to work in Ardnashee School, and then kind of started work then at the Chindum Project. Drew back from that and went back then to do the foundation degree. It was feasible for me because I didn't want to move away. I didn't want to go into full-time education where it was full-time education but I could still work, and it was something that seemed more accessible to me than going to university. So it's a great stepping stone to kind of getting the degree, so I just had maybe 1 or 2 years left for the full degree. Stayed in touch with Anne from the North West Regional College. She's been a great help. She's so supportive. Through the whole time that I was at North West Regional College, she was really supportive for me personally. She just helped us all. She was really easy to chat to, really approachable, which are most of the tutors at the North West Regional College tend to be really approachable, really down to earth, which kind of makes a really good learning environment because you're not afraid to ask any questions. So I work for a project called the Chindum Project. We work with young people and adults with a big range of disabilities, those also being physical. We had chats with our students about kind of a new video project they want to do, because a lot of what we do is through creative media and different arts. So they came up with looking at how accessible things were. They originally were kind of talking about VR sets and things like that. We kind of scaled it back and looked at our city and where they could access. The Walls was a really good place to start. It's famous and it ties in really nicely with our students, and you don't really think about it so much when you live in the city and you come up here often, or it's just something that's always been there. You've never thought about the people that maybe have never been able to access it because they don't know what to expect when they go up. They don't know if it's accessible. And it's not just for that physical disability side, it's also kind of, if you look at autism, they might be a bit frightened about new spaces, so this kind of lets them see the space before they come. So it kind of opens it up to a range of disabilities, not just physical. So at the minute we have a website called AWOL. It's not released just yet, hopefully it will be released soon. We're hoping to develop it into an app to make it more accessible. We want it to be really user friendly in terms that people with disabilities are able to access this with little to no help.